Alrighty, everybody, so this is something my pastor was talking about, and I feel like I got a somewhat of a revelation about it, so I figured I'd go ahead and share it with you guys. It says, "Unto the angel of the church of Sardis write these things, he that hath the 7 spirits of God and the 7 stars, I know thy works." I don't know why this is shaking so much. Hold on. "I know thy works. Thou hast a name that thou livest and art dead. Be careful, be watchful rather, and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die. For I have not found thy works perfect before God. It says, remember therefore how thou hast received it and heard, hold fast and repent. If therefore thou shalt not watch, I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I will come upon thee. Thou hast a few names, even in Sardis, which have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcometh the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name from the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches." Alrighty, so back in, how long ago was that? I want to say it was 2013. I was working in the Mustang Walmart, right in the lawn garden section, and we'd do this thing called deadheading, and that means we would take the dead stuff off the plants, and we'd water the plants. Hopefully they would live, right? And that's what we need to do. We need to cut out the sin in our lives. And when the pastor was talking about this, right, it just kind of made sense, and I instantly thought of when I worked at Walmart and we were doing this deadheading stuff. And this, if we go back to chapter 3 verse 2, it says, "Be watchful and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die, for I have not found thy works perfect before God." So going back to the deadheading example, all right, the plant naturally tries to feed the dead stuff to try to revive it. But if you cut it off and you put a little saran wrap on there or something, I guess it kind of keeps the cellulose in there, or whatever the green stuff is. I can't think of it right now. But the plant figures it out and then goes back to feeding the regular stuff. The living stuff, basically. And that's what we need to do. We need to chop the sin out of our life. We need to get planted back in the Bible and do as it says, right? If we go back down to 4 and 5, it says, "Thou hast few names, even in Sardis, which have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcometh," right? Meaning, got back into where they're supposed to be, "the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name of the book of life." Now, what does it say about those who don't cut out the sin and who still continue to compromise? Let's see here. "If therefore thou shalt not watch, I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know the hour which I come upon." I don't know about y'all. I think if I read this, knowing what I know, that means get right with the Lord. Just saying. God bless y'all. Y'all take care.